Hello and welcome to Courage and Grow. My name is Anthony, and today I wanted to briefly cover what to do in the case that you need to put your site into maintenance mode. Why would you want to put your site into maintenance mode? Well, maintenance mode is a tool that will allow you to throw a splash up in front of your site. So if a visitor visits your site, they will get this message saying, hey, this site is in maintenance. Please check back later. You can do lots of fancy stuff with that, like you can throw up certain plugins will allow you to put up like forms and things that you can collect information from people, or like coming soon notices. But this video is really going to just cover the basics and really what you should do if you need to do something quickly to get your site into maintenance mode if you've discovered that there's been some type of a hack. This whole kind of putting your site into maintenance mode deal implies that you can actually access your WordPress dashboard. You have to be able to log in and install a plugin to be able to do this. So make sure that you've got at least that much access. If not, you might want to consider restoring a backup or contacting someone on our team at sitecare@courageandgrow.com. We can help you kind of get around these problems if you're stuck. Again, that's sitecare@courageandgrow.com, or you can go to sitecare.courageandgrow.com, and that'll take you to the same to the SiteCare page where you can look into getting subscribed to that service. We would love to help you out, get your site back online. But if you have access to your dashboard, you'll want to throw your site into maintenance mode as soon as possible if you've been hacked, because you want to alert both visitors and search engines that, hey, there's some maintenance going on. In essence, you want to buy time so that you don't take a credibility hit with either your visitors or search engines. That's actually a big risk of being hacked, that you can take a credibility hit with search engines, that you'll end up with a blurb that says this site has been hacked when people Google your page. Let me pause this video really fast, and I'm going to pull up a screenshot of that. One sec. Pause. Okay, you could be looking at something like this in a search engine result page. You could get this blurb here that says this site may be hacked, and obviously that's not good for anyone. That'll cost you credibility with your visitors. It could cost you, like, if you saw that on a website, how likely are you to hand over your credit card information? Not very, right? So what you need to do is put your site into maintenance mode and alert both the search engines and your visitors simultaneously that the site is in maintenance mode. Just saying, hey, this will be right back. So ideally, your penalties will be mitigated with the search engines. You won't lose ranking, assuming you don't take too long, I would imagine. But let's look at how we do this. So this is a plugin that you can install called Slim Maintenance Mode. This is a free plugin. This is, it's very straightforward. It'll do nothing but throw this little blurb, obviously not, in whatever language, but in English it says maintenance, please check back soon. So a couple things to note from this plugin. There's no extra settings. You just activate it and there will be an alert on your back end, and it will send this response code to search engines. So the bots there won't penalize your site. It'll say it's temporarily unavailable. Okay, so I'm going to download this plugin. I have a demo website here that is just I use for testing. We'll visit the site and you can see what it looks like on the front end. Okay, I'm logged in. I've got this generic page set up on the home page, and I'm going to move myself out of the way and add a new plugin. We're going to upload this plugin and install it and then activate it. And I believe that should be all we have to do to get this to work. So as soon as I hit activate, you'll see here now there's a maintenance mode is active banner on this on the back end, and it appears on all the pages. So that way you know that everything is okay and the site on the front end is okay. And then on the front end, let's come up here and refresh. And so I did this on purpose because I wanted to show you that on the back end, when you're on the front end, but when you're logged in, it's not going to throw this maintenance mode. So you can still do the stuff you need to do. But I'm going to enter an incognito browser, and you'll see here, this is like I came to it from a, just as a regular user coming to your website, this blurb will be thrown. So something to note here, there's really no other options. This is the best option that I've found to just quickly get something up. You can obviously change to something more in-depth if you wanted to throw up a different maintenance mode plugin with more settings, but this one is great because it's free, it's very quick to install, it's very quick to activate. There's no fussing around. You'll get your site into maintenance mode, which at least buys you time to get things a little more in order, or at least think, so you can calm down and relax and deal with any kind of hacking. It buys you time, and it also prevents you from taking a major credibility loss. I think people are much more understanding when they hit a website and they see maintenance, because it just suggests that it's temporary, as opposed to a 404 error or some other type of error that they don't really know what's going on. They start to think, maybe the site isn't so reliable. So again, let me just, one more time, the plugin is called Slim Maintenance Mode. In the email that you came from, or wherever you found this video, I'll stick a link to the plugin in the description, and that way you'll have it. So I hope that this tip is helpful and it gets you around any immediate concerns about maintenance stuff. I hope that you never find yourself in a situation where you need to recover from a hack, but if you do, this is what to do. All right, thanks so much for watching. Again, I'm Anthony, and thanks for being a part of Courage and Grow.